Hey guys, quick video here. Just thought I would touch base with you guys just to see how you're feeling right now. Didn't know if maybe your hearts were kind of jumping out of your throat as mine was. If you go back and look at my prediction, I figured it would be a Prater game, kind of a frustrating game all the way around at times. But I think overall as a team, they played much better than they showed in the first. Well, I guess I can't really even say the first two games because the first 3/4 of the Bears game, they weren't too bad either. But guess what? The defense stepped up. They played man, but they played those crossing routes pretty well. And man, Jeff Okudah on his interception, he made up some serious grounds there on Hopkins. So that was a heck of a play by the rookie there. Made some good stops, some key stops in the red zone there with a huge tackle on Hopkins there as well. Struggled a little bit in the slot. I knew Roberts probably would against Andy Isabella, and he's just a crisp route runner. He was in college and didn't get to play too much in his rookie year, but I think he's going to do really well for the Cardinals. Thankfully, we were able to get enough pressure in there against Kyler Murray. He's squeaky clean at times, so he's hard to get down. He showed that in the end zone, getting away from Aquara from the safety. And just some of those quick steps and gone. His acceleration is unbelievable. We contained him fairly well. His arm is excellent. A lot of those yards came on those push routes or those outside routes from Hopkins. I think he had 2 or 3 in a row. I guess the third one in a row would have been Harmon's second interception had he hung on to that. So that would have been the fourth of the day for Murray. But heck of a team win. I'm very proud of this team. It's frustrating. I had my frustrations last week. I didn't do a video last week. I've been tested many years of my life watching this team, but I'm faithful through and through. So I watch them all season. I don't think I'll declare them 14-2 at this point, but we'll see. Hopefully they can build on this. Next week's gonna be a tough game against Drew Brees and the Saints. Don't know about Michael Thomas. He may be in there, may not be in there. Don't know yet. He had that 2 to 4 week window. I guess we're right at that 3 week number. So. Even I think he had a super high ankle sprain, something that's been kind of bothering him. So those things can always, jump out of nowhere again and kind of hurt or derail your season. Kevin Smith comes to mind with the Lions, a great back that I'm glad we had, but just couldn't stay healthy. And towards the end of his career there, he had multiple high ankle sprains. So great team win. I'm happy for Patricia. I really am. I'm still pulling for him. Is he the guy? Don't know yet. We'll see. But it is what it is at this point, but he gritted it out. Defense did a great job. 3 picks, almost 4. I think they had a sack or 2 in the game. Gave up some yards in the air. On the ground, not so bad. I don't know what the yards per carry was, but it definitely wasn't Green Bay rushing totals. But if you go back, and I don't have the numbers, but go back and look at the fourth quarter stats. Just fourth quarter alone is unbelievable compared to how they played the last 2 weeks. So, and even into last season. So anyways, I just wanted to give you a quick game reaction. Stafford he could have had a heck of a game. I still think he had a good game. Had some miscues there, a couple in the end zone. I counted 3, especially on 2 on one drive in particular, but kind of overthrowing some receivers. A lot of comments on Twitter saying that he's throwing behind receivers. I think I have to disagree candidly on that, because had he led them like you normally would on those crossing routes, those 2 receivers would have been destroyed. Amendola he nearly snagged the one, and then Galladay grabbed the one, but you could see instantly down. They would have been decapitated had he led them like what you're saying. I just have to disagree on that one. I think he did what he needed to do. Jump ball to Hawkinson, not a good one. And then the 2, I think one was to Hawkinson and then one was to Jesse James early on there. He just misfired. He was just high on those. Even on the Galladay ball, he was pretty high. I think he meant to go that high, but it was pretty tall. Anyways, good game overall. Kerryon Johnson picking up those blitzes. Holy moly. I think on Twitter he said he was going for that left tackle money. I think maybe not paying him that much, but that guy can block. I think I saw a stat that he was number 4 in the league for backs for pass protection, blitz pickup, and things like that. So, and that's obviously going to go up from here. So, Jamal Agnew, great game. I think you need to work him into that. Marvin Hall tracking that ball, that 54-yarder that was called back on Vitae's holding call there. I think we know what Vaitai is right now. First game back, playing right guard, kind of odd. I thought Jonah Jackson was playing well at right guard, moving him to left guard. He held his own. He did really well. I think there was one, he missed a cue there with Peters coming right up the middle in Stafford's grill. I'm surprised it wasn't a worse play. But yeah, Marvin Hall can track those deep balls. He was draped over two defenders were right there. I can't even speak. I'm so excited about that throw. I was so pumped when he caught that, and I actually wanted to see the replay again to see if he got in the end zone. I didn't catch that part. I think I was slapping a couple things close to me. I don't know, chair, leg, knee, through my hat, whatever with the penalty. But anyways, good overall win. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully they can build on this, go 2-2 into the break. They've got a little bit easier schedule in the next 5 games. Maybe we can go over those in another video. But great team win. Good on the offense. Defense wasn't spectacular by any means, but they stepped up when they needed to. I think they can build on this. Let's hope they can do that. So anyways, you guys have a great night. God bless. Stay safe out there. Have a good week, and go Lions.